Microsoft is in the midst of its worst stretch in terms of stock performance in nearly 2 decades. The company is down over 21% year-to-date at the time of recording, and ended Q1 of 2026 down over 24%. The last time Microsoft posted a quarterly decline worse than this was back in 2008 during the Great Recession. Yeah, not exactly a promising sign for Microsoft investors. And the biggest reason for the company's poor performance recently? Yep, you guessed it. It's all related to AI. Copilot, Microsoft's flagship AI chatbot, has seen extremely underwhelming usage. Roughly just 3% of Microsoft's user base has signed up for the chatbot's paid subscription. Additionally, Microsoft reported a 65% year-over-year increase in capital expenditures, which were largely related to AI infrastructure build-out. This greatly spooked investors. Before we dive too far into it though, thank you for watching Peak Productions, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on all things business, finance, and technology. By now, it's clear that Microsoft has been relentlessly pushing AI onto its customers. However, it wasn't until the past few months that it became super clear that customers weren't exactly head over heels for Copilot. Like I just mentioned, Microsoft reported that just 3% of its Office software customers were paying for Copilot. Given that they have roughly 450 million Office users, that means just 13.5 million users paid for the chatbot. Microsoft reporting that Copilot usage was embarrassingly low was music to the ears of consumers who were sick of the company pushing AI onto them. But Microsoft is not giving up just yet. Their current strategy has been to emphasize free adoption of Copilot within its software ecosystem. The most common way that I have seen this is when I'm in Outlook and that button will pop up that asks you if you want Copilot to summarize the email that you're reading. Now, I don't know about you guys, but all this does is annoy me and make me even less likely to buy any Copilot subscription. Like, I definitely don't need AI to summarize this 3-sentence email for me. I'm perfectly capable of reading and understanding it myself. Microsoft's new strategy, though, is to shift the company's focus towards selling Copilot as a paid product, and to stop, for lack of better words, shoving the free version down its users' throats. Another part of this new strategy is to shift to a multi-model approach for Copilot. Copilot originally relied almost solely on OpenAI models. However, as Anthropic's Claude has risen in popularity, Copilot has begun to utilize both Claude and OpenAI models. Copilot has announced upcoming features including Counsel, which will compare ChatGPT and Claude responses side by side, and Critique, which will generate ChatGPT responses and then fact-check those responses with Claude. Now, I gotta give credit where credit is due. These Copilot changes seem like a step in the right direction. However, the most ironic thing about the whole Copilot situation is that while Microsoft is pushing the chatbot extremely hard on its customers and trying everything in their power to get paid subscriptions, they simultaneously admit that Copilot should not be used for serious purposes. Internet sleuths have found the fine print in Microsoft Copilot terms of use that say, Copilot is for entertainment purposes only. It can make mistakes, and it may not work as intended. Don't rely on Copilot for important advice. Now yes, I understand this may just be standard disclaimers to avoid potential lawsuits, but at the same time, it directly contradicts Copilot's entire marketing strategy. Microsoft is pushing Copilot as an essential part of your workflow that will make your life 10 times easier. But at the same time, they admit that it should not be relied on for important advice and is for entertainment purposes only. Make that make sense. Thank you for watching Peak Productions, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on all things business, finance, and technology.